first call on today, or for today, which is Tuesday, which is my Friday. 2018 Dodge Challenger with some front end damage is what I was told, and guy's kid is bringing it up right now. I'm assuming the kid is the one that damaged it, but I have no idea. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's definitely got some front end damage. That is accurate. Not the bungee cord. Alright. What's going on, man? You got the key, or is it in there? Cool. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Make sure that's latched. Good to go. Alright. Let's see. Did a number on this thing. It's good, it still runs and drives. It's going to stupid air park. Alright. Did we get the plate and the VIN on here? We did not. Did have the VIN, but not the plate. EXA 2DZ. Alright. Done. Good to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, I hate these cars. I guess I don't hate them. I have no reason to hate them, but they're just, I don't know. I'm gonna pull it up a little further than we usually would because the hood is cracked open, even though it's secure-ish. But there's, ooh, enough room for air to get under there, so should be good. Yeah, pretty much centered in the bed, like lengthwise. Should be fine. It'll be tucked behind the cab of the truck. So don't really have to worry about that. But customer was under the impression that we are getting paid from his insurance company, which I was not told anything about, so we'll see. So it's not usually how we do things. Insurance companies don't typically like to pay us directly. Firehawk GT. Okay. Where's my other wheel basket? Not in my truck again, so stuff is not where it's supposed to be. Got baskets wrapped up in chains. Love it. What the hell? Not sure how that even happens. Super annoying though. Alright. Oh my god. Get in there. Alright, let's get this out of the way so we can try to get the strap on the bed straight-ish, even though these ones are kinda totaled. How twisted they are. They're like folded. All good. Yeesh. Shoestring. G-string. Oh man. Yeah, the AC went out in my truck. And yeah. Leave it at that. Alright. That'll do it. Good to go. Let's get it down to Air Park. Good luck. To the customer. Probably won't see your car for at least a month. Probably 2. Maybe even 3, because it's body damage, so probably take even longer. Alright. So you get the drop off. Alright. So I'm an idiot and misspoke in the original clip. We're pulling up to Classic Collision, not Air Park. Thankfully for this customer and for this car. And for me. Everybody and everything involved, this will be a much better outcome. I was kind of curious why they were taking a hit to a dealer. I mean, I'm sure they can fix it, but it's just not really their specialty. But either way, I was wrong. That's my bad. I looked at the address and I thought it said 73rd, which I don't think even the dealership is on. It's on 83rd. Well, the drop-off is on 83rd. I think the dealership is on like 72nd or something like that. Either way, I confused the addresses. Doesn't matter. Get it out of here into Classic Collision, formerly Rick's Collision. Yeah, Rick's got bought out. Shit, it's gotta be a couple of years now. I think it was Rick's, right? It's been so long. I don't remember. Either way. Again, doesn't matter. Let's get this side unstrapped, and then we'll go back to the other side. Boom it down, unstrap it, get it down. Put it in a spot since it runs and drives all right. So usually we would drop it in front of the gate, but since this one is a runner, I don't want to be in their way. Oh, there we go. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see. Of course, because the Tesla dealer's right here. My eyes and ears are burdened with Tesla nonsense. I say ears. Cars don't make sound, but the owners do. Hey, look, it's me. Don't look. Oh. Yeah, classic collision. If you're in the Scottsdale area and you're looking for a, I mean this when I say this, premier body shop, they're the ones. And that is to say, if you're getting something done here, just make sure you have your insurance handy, and that you have good insurance. So they do fantastic work, but they charge for their fantastic work. We'll just put it that way. As they should, though. There's a reason why they're always busy. Because their work is great. They don't need my endorsement or recommendation or whatever the hell you want to call it, but for those that may not know, in the Scottsdale area. All right, let's get this thing down and out of here. Let's see, is there a spot over there? I don't think so. There's one up in the front though, so we'll put it there. Yay. All right. Reverse. Good old Stellantis transmission. Come on. Someone driving a Karen wagon. In my way. Oh my gosh, and now, guy with a fake truck. Colorado. Okay. And when I say that people are in my way, they're not in my way. I'm just being stupid. I'm just saying, like, they're in the way that I need to go. Therefore, they're in my way, but I have no, you know, they're supposed to be here just as much as I am. Yeah, it was called Rick's because it still says Rick's on the curb. I don't know how I could guess that because we've been towing for them for years and years, but it's just been a while, so I started to question myself. Why is the door handle down there? I don't know if I like that. I mean, I don't like these cars as a whole, but it's all good. Okay. Let's get our drop-off picture. Come on. Oh, I've scrolled too far down. Let's go put the bed away, and then we'll walk the key in. I don't know if our guy that I know is still working here, so I'm not going to say his name just in case. We will find out shortly. It's been a while since I've delivered here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stupid cyber dumpster. All right. That'll do it for this one. Hello, hello. Towing in a Challenger. Perfect. You have all their info and all that?
Yep.
Perfect, thank you. All right, here again at Southwest Military Customs, picking up a Humvee for our guy Carlo. Let's see. What's going on, guys? Picking up Carlo's Humvee.
Carlo, yes, right there.
This one?
Yep.
Perfect. Are the keys in it?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right. This thing is wide. This thing's cool looking. I like the top they did on the back. Fastback looking thing. Alright.
You try it out.
Oh, okay.
Battery was low. So
Oh,
sat
gotcha.
For a while.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Check engine light on. Probably the battery.
Oh, okay.
Let me put the computer on.
Okay.
And it's got low windshield fluid because probably his tank is busted or something.
Right.
But let me put the computer.
Okay. No problem.
Are you gonna tow it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna drive it. But let me put the computer.
Yeah, no way. I would not drive this thing on the highway. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but not for me. Thing's a beast.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
All right. Thank you, sir. Get in this bad mamma jamma. Hey, why is the AC cranking? How do I turn that down? Where's the freaking controls? Holy shite. That was just like... I don't know. It's too much. Alright. This thing's a beast and a half. Suspension's stiff. Holy shit. I mean, I guess it has to be if it's doing Humvee things, right? Oh, man. It's got a backup camera, that's good, because you can't see fuck all out of that back window. Steering wheel's like small for this thing, I feel like. Alright. I think that's right about where we need to be. Where's the door handle? Am I dumb? Hello? Oh. It's dark in here. I think it's got like a 6.6 out of a more new Chevy because it's making all the like newer Chevy sounds. It's funny. Alright. I probably could have just backed up to it, or I don't know. I didn't want to block up their whole operation in there. But we're not going to drive this thing up because it's a little too wide. And I want to be able to see how close I am to the edge. And this is probably going to take up every inch of my bed widthwise. More so leaving it running because I have to drive it into his unit later, or his garage later, and I want to make sure it's going to fucking start. Letting the battery charge because like I said, it was kind of low. So I think we're good. Just need to straighten up the wheel because that's probably a task in itself. Yeah, we're a little heavy on the passenger side, but that's alright. Steer it. That'll do it. Let's get the bed ready. Just gotta move every last thing. Well, I guess we don't have to. Just this front two on the baskets. The other ones, I suppose it can just run over. Because we're not gonna use those, because this thing needs a chain on the back. I don't trust the baskets to hold this big ass thing. What am I doing? My hooks are over here. Yeah, thanks, dildo. Could have slowed down. Okay. Not that one. This one. Get the stupid hook. There we go. Okay. Someone tell me, are these called an H1 or a Humvee? Because different people related to this exact call have called it both things. Or is it a Hummer? Because it says Hummer. Who knows? Or is it kind of like a bastard child between all three? Someone tell me, because I have no idea. I know it's sick, and I know I don't want one. But that's about it. I don't like things that I can't push myself out of traffic if they go down. And this is definitely in that category. Too heavy for me. Alright, don't think I put it in neutral, which is probably good because who knows where it would have rolled. Excuse me. Alright. Wow, it's got a shift lock? I would have never guessed that. Oh man. Brake and ignition shift lock. Yeah, it's definitely a newer, like, GM something running gear. And like electronics. It's every other Humvee I've towed. Will just do whatever you want it to do when you tell it to do it. This thing's badass though. I said that like I was joking, I'm not. I just have to say it in that accent because it's the best way. Alright. I think we need to go just a little bit more to the left. I was gonna back up and get it more straight, and I'm regretting not doing that. I don't want to start it again just to... Okay, it actually steers pretty easy. That's kind of wild, actually. Alright. Big old jumbo Bob Willies on this fucking thing. I think that was gonna be... better move those. I don't I don't want to break my ratchets, and I don't need it doing anything bad to the tires. I'm just being lazy, not taking them off, so let's not do that. It's Friday. My Friday, which is actually Tuesday. All right. Scared me. All right, that'll do it. Let's go get it in park before we do anything else. I don't want it sitting there hanging on the winch like that. The winch ain't going anywhere, but still. Park. Oh man. Parking brake. Yeesh. Oops, sorry, Carlo. I touched your steering wheel with my glove. I'm sure it's fine, but he won't mind. Okay. That's closed, I think. The doors are super light. Alright. Get this in here so I stop grabbing it on accident. We'll get our 2 chains. For the rear. I like towing these because they're just usually I can just pick them without having to lay down. What's wrong with this one? I think the arms are a little bigger. Seriously? It's killing me. After I was just about to talk some shit. There we go. Alright. I was gonna say I don't even have to get on the ground usually. For this one I do. For some reason. Let's put it this way. Come on. Now this chain is... Oh no, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say it's wrapped around. But either way, this stuff should not be up there. What the hell? How does that even happen? Improper storage is how that happens. There we go. Sheesh. That was my elbow. Okay. And half a link off on that one. We love that. Alright. Cinch it up against the chains. Not too crazy, but just enough. We'll do the front baskets and get out of here. Man, black Rhino hard alloys, huh? With the Mickey Thompsons. Loves it. What size are these? 38 by 15 and a half. 50/20. That is a jumbo Willy Bob. Oh man, is my strap not gonna work on this? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I've definitely moved stuff with even bigger wheels and tires, but never know. That needs to go down more. There we go. Man. This being up here. Let's roll this up real quick. Sorry to interrupt the fun. don't even know what's in this box. I never come over on this side. Oh, this is the uppers. Okay. All right. We got to secure our tail on the chains on the back. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget. Got to secure these. Do that other basket. And we are good to go. What's that plug for? There's no way it's a block heater, right? Maybe that's for the trickle charger? I don't know. Don't imagine, well, he lives in other states that are colder, so it very well could be a block heater. I don't know. Maybe he's actually planning to use this thing, like a Humvee, like it's meant to. Being as cool as he is, I would say that is probably the case. All right, just gotta secure the legs on the chains and we're good to go. Going up. Ooh, my hand slipped off the lever. That's like the third time that's ever happened. It scares me every time. All right. Let's go around the inside on this one. A little close to the edge. That's all right though. Come on. Get in there. Okay. We do that so nothing gets to the ground and sparks, because Arizona is quite dry. Unlike your mother. Just kidding. Sorry. sorry. We'll pick back up at the drop-off. Right, and lights on. We'll have to move the Triumph out of the way. Where is the door opener? I always forget. Is it over here? Yep, open. Open. Ooh, is the Humvee gonna fit right here? I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, and this thing's pissing oil. The Triumph. Let's see. We'll have to move this over. So let's do that first. Actually, we'll just move this forward. Let's see. Hopefully it starts. Okay, as I say, it is Stellantis product. It sounds like a diesel. Knowing Carlo, if there's a weird spec something, he's gonna have it. All right. All right. That. And let's move this. Oh man. I don't know if this thing has any oil left in it. Sent that to him. Ow, fuck. I keep jamming that same finger. Pissing me off. Okay, so let's not slip in the oil. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I'm just a pussy. I don't move motorcycles very often. The last motorcycle I moved was a Grom, and that's because I had one for like 3 months. All right, a boot there. Man. Yeah, not sure. I just wanted to make sure you knew there was a puddle of oil under it. Unloading the Humvee now. It is not good. And we gotta go pick up stupid Mercedes after this, apparently. That's what a 4MATIC is, right? I don't know why my guy called it a 4MATIC. Just call it a stupid Mercedes. Going down. I would put a pig mat over the oil for him, but I don't think he has any in here. Check my text before I roll this down over it, just to make sure. So if he does have something like that, I would love to do that for him, but I'm not gonna go looking through his stuff. All right. He could free up so much room if he got rid of this RV that's in here. More room for cooler things. Just glad this thing has a backup camera. I hate to hit that Jeep. Let's see if he texts us back. Nope. I don't need the glove on that hand right at the moment. Sounds like a goddamn GMT 800, I tell you what. There we go. Neutral. Fuck the brake. Oh shit. Just ripped my wrist off. Alright. Going down. No way. That's crazy. The ratchets stopped it. Maybe this thing doesn't weigh as much as I thought. So that's crazy. Or there's just a lot of air pressure in the tires. Which is the more likely case. Steer it just a little bit so I don't gotta do it so much all the way off the bed. Maybe not. Sheesh. Kinda. Not really. Alright. Let's back her in. Let's double check we're gonna have enough room. Just keep smashing the same fucking finger. Alright, so we need to go over obviously so we don't nail the RV, but we got plenty of room over here, so let's park it and put the bed away. Go from there. And the key off because battery was told, or I was told the battery was kind of low. Haven't seen any signs of that just yet, but don't want to. Yeah, we gotta put the other side away. PTO off. And we will very carefully park this thing. right, let's see. Let's make sure it starts. Yep. Love that. Alright, so let's roll that window down so I can see out of that mirror. Gotta put it in neutral. Just let it roll forward. Maybe not. Is that neutral or reverse? I think that's reverse. The shifter is very vague. There we go, that's neutral. Alright. Reverse. Just gonna line it up with the Jeep. Good to go. Just gonna watch the backup camera now. It looks like I'm like touching it, but the backup camera tells me otherwise, so I don't know if I trust that thing. It feels like we're mighty close to the Jeep in my rearview mirror. Let's double check though. See if we even have to go back more. Okay. Just can't tell from up there. Like, I know the camera's a camera, but you never know. You can never be too safe when you're messing with other people's stuff, you know? You know. Okay, must stop saying you know. Alright, that's good. Just want to be clear of the door. That's all I'm worried about. He can sort out the specifics when he gets back. Alright. You know what? We're going to take the key out of the ignition because GMTs do not like when you leave the keys in them. So I'm assuming that's the same with this. Alright. Clear of the door. Let's see. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. We'll get a picture for him. All right. Let's lock it up. Close. Wait for it to close all the way. Closed. Love that. And light off.